The reason is we give the best value for our tenants. We always do transactions and leases with the tenant in mind too. And by that I mean that we really strive to take care of our tenants and be sure that they're happy, so there's a win-win situation for both. The reason we do well with our tenants is we really strive again to take care of their needs. We take good care of them when they make requests for improvements to a building, and we run first-class quality buildings. I've always been in the long term. I look at our buildings and tenants in the long term. That is, I call it the 30-year plan. We do not purchase properties to flip them, but we purchase them to renovate buildings and just keep the properties indefinitely. You know, we represent a lot of tenants in our properties, really across the board, and anywhere from very small startup companies. We've had some wonderful tenants over the years, like Advantage Travel, that started in one of our office buildings, brand new business. They ended up expanding and growing so much that we actually did not have enough space in our entire office building, and they bought a $5 million building just down the road from us. So we've done anything. We do from startup, small businesses, to Edina Realty, New Horizon Childcare, to much more small local business like Patisserie Margot, Talio, or Cherie Boutique. Well, we just finished two more recent projects in downtown Excelsior, right on Water Street. And the first one about a year ago was on the corner of Water Street and 3rd Street. We did a complete renovation of that building, both interior and exterior. And then we put two new tenants in the building. One tenant is Patisserie Margot. They're a wonderful bakery. She happens to be Margot is a master pastry chef. And the other business is Talio, and so we completed that renovation. The property was 100% leased immediately, and I think it turned out very nice. We're currently just finishing up another commercial retail renovation right across the street on Water Street and 3rd Street. And we did a complete renovation again of both the exterior and interior of the building. We are putting in 3 new retail businesses. One of them is a chocolatier and gift store called Pantoufs. Another tenant is Cherie Boutique. They're moving from their Wayzata location, and then the third space I'm not quite at liberty yet to say who it is. I just respect that, but they will be moving into the third space, and we're going to be 100% leased in that property. Well, we've been able to fill our space, and as mentioned with these two most recent retail projects, I'm not going to tell you that it's easy, especially in today's market. But I think we just really go above and beyond to work with the tenant in order to make it a win-win situation for both the tenant, their business, and our properties. And we've recently done, as I explained a little earlier, we have 5 new retail leases we've done in the Excelsior area, and plus we're looking at some others at some of our other properties too. Well, we probably attract tenants in both ways. We don't wait for the phone to ring, because that doesn't work. We do pursue tenants that we think are a good mix or fit for the building. And then we have a number of contacts that we've done business with for many years, and we do work with those people too. So A lot of the leases we secure ourselves without broker participation, and sometimes we certainly invite broker participation too. I think cities are always unique. They always have their little unique nuances. And that's part of the fun for me, is working with different cities and municipalities. We've concentrated our properties and business in the Minneapolis western and southwestern suburbs, including Chanhassen, Excelsior, Chaska, those areas, Prior Lake. And then we also have some properties in St. Cloud, Minnesota, and we're looking for acquisitions actually in all those areas, in St. Cloud area too. We absolutely believe in being good neighbors. We've been neighbors with neighboring businesses on the commercial sector, and had properties where we abut residential neighborhoods. But the point is, we want to be good neighbors. We actually enjoy working with the cities and different municipalities. I've always had the opinion that you need to work with the city, to create a win-win development or renovating a building. It just doesn't work very well to work against City Hall. I'm sure you've heard that before. But we believe in doing anything within reason to meet the city requirements so that it's a good project for everyone.